Good morning! Today is the first day of cooking. We got a pretty day, so I'm really excited. But we're also tiling our kitchen, so we're going to be working on some construction as we are also trying to cook and get the kids ready for school. Kids, it's time to wake up! They'll be down in about 10 minutes and they'll have about 3 minutes to spare to catch the bus on time. Good morning! So we have a lot going on in our house right now because we recently moved and we're still doing a lot of work ourselves. So we have this whole kind of mess in the kitchen. You have your backpack? Bus is gonna be here in like 2 minutes. You guys gotta get out of here. I gotta start cooking. Look at all these groceries people have dropped off to donate. It is pretty awesome. I get to sort through all that fun stuff today.
Mom, can you start filling up my water bottle?
Where is it?
It's in there.
I don't see your water bottle. Where's your water bottle?
You can get it tomorrow.
I'll get you a different water bottle. Hold on. This one's not girly, it's salmon. Have a good day. We love you. Casey, where's your coat? Casey, you need your coat, buddy. Have a good day. Love you. So right now we're in a little bit of a dash because we just recently moved and we're doing some work and tile work in our kitchen. So it's a little bit of a mess, which isn't great when I need to start cooking today. We're gonna finish that up this morning, clean it up, start cooking, and get ready for Neighborsgiving! Day 1, yeah! Neighborsgiving, cooking day 1. Let's get ready. Ready. Hi, I'm Kelly and welcome to my home. I can't believe it, Neighborsgiving is right around the corner and today is day 1 of cooking in the kitchen. Wait just a moment, I have some groceries to unpack. Thank you to all of our community volunteers who have made amazing and generous donations for groceries and cash donations to help go towards all of our groceries. And this is only the start of it. So amazing, all of these groceries. I've definitely got my work cut out for me this week. I think I have some all-nighters in my future. I'm a mom of 4, and right now is nap time. So like most of you moms, I'm sure you understand the importance of having to get absolutely everything that you possibly need to get done in a day within like an hour. They just keep coming. Who wants some mac and cheese? I mean, seriously, guys, this is amazing. So many donations. I don't know if you've checked out our menu yet, but we are offering 15 items that all of our families could choose from sweet potato marshmallow souffle to the creamiest of creamy mashed potatoes to sliced turkey, sliced chicken, dinner rolls, and some family favorites that I grew up loving as a kid. One called frozen cranberry salad, which is it's like dessert before dinner, so you can't beat that. Caesar salad is not complete without some amazing croutons. I just can't say enough how humbling it is. All these people who've been willing to donate food, their time, crafts. Probably had over 200 items listed for people to donate for grocery items for all these recipes. And like 90% of it has been filled. It's amazing. I went into this saying I love cooking. I hope I come out of this still loving cooking. I'm trying to think what to cook first. I think we're gonna start with some potatoes. So once I get all these groceries put away, let's start peeling some potatoes. Step 1, the creamiest of creamy potatoes. Peel 30 pounds of potatoes. What time is it? I have like 30 minutes left of nap time. I was worried for a second because we just moved into our house not that long ago and we're still unpacking, and one of my fears has been not being able to find some of these essential items that we need to make all of this food. Luckily, I was able to find my mixer and my trusty potato peeler. Now, the key to the creamiest of creamy mashed potatoes is milk and butter. Also, to get off all of the peel when you are peeling your potato, because sometimes, I don't know if you've had potatoes, but if they have a little bit of the peel in it, it just makes it a little bit lumpier, a little bit clumpier, and I don't think as creamy. Another really important step is we are going to boil these potatoes, and that's going to make them really soft and a lot easier to mash and make really smooth, because the creamiest of creamy potatoes is the creamy part that is smooth and buttery and no lumps. So see, this is like, if you can see that, there is no more peel on that. This is very time consuming. And as much as I would love my kids to help, they're at school and I just gotta get this done. Kids make great little sous chefs when they're not fighting, of course. It's getting hot in here. I'm only on potato 2. Potato 3. I kicked my husband out for 30 minutes so I could film this for you. We do a lot of home improvement work ourselves, and the kitchen has been quite messy the past couple days, so he's been kicked out just long enough for me to have a clean kitchen to make some mashed potatoes. Potato 4. Only 100 potatoes to go. Now, all of these peels, you want to make sure you do not put down your disposal. We did that with some pumpkin seeds over Halloween, or I should say our children put some pumpkin seeds down there, clogged the whole thing up. So we make sure that all this just goes into the trash and not down our sink. What is that? Potato 5. It's hot here. Make sure we boil our water, of course. And once our water is done boiling, we're gonna put some hot potatoes in. Now you wanna make sure they get really soft after boiling, because it'll make it that much easier to mash and make smooth. You really, really, really want to get all those chunks out, and we're gonna get all the chunky stuff out with our mixer. All right, we are nice and boiling. All right, our potatoes are done boiling. So we're going to grab them and start mashing. Now this is a lot easier to mash because we've made them really soft. These are mashing up really nice. Now it's time for the mixer. Pre-mashed potatoes in our mixer here. And then as we're mixing, we're going to also put our butter in and our milk. I gotta get the milk. I will include recipes on our Neighborsgiving Facebook page, so if you want measurements and more details on how much we're putting in for our recipe, per how many pounds of potatoes we're cooking, please check out our Facebook page for more recipes and details. But I will give you a little sneak peek to this recipe. One, it's not dairy-free, and it's not fat-free. Yes! Look at these. It almost looks like whipped cream, guys. Amazing! Now we're cooking these. The only thing you really need to add, once your mixer is doing all the work, is to add your salt and pepper, and that's it. I keep it really simple, but it's delicious, and just a little bit of pepper and a little bit more on the salt, and then you're good to go. I'll show you the final product here in just a sec. Okay, so while it's still mixing is when I'm gonna add my salt. Look at that, oh my gosh, it's just falling off the beater. Salt is obviously a preference, but you don't want it to be too light on the salt, but at the same time, don't add too much, because well, after you serve it, if people want more salt, it's a lot easier to add than it is obviously to take away. Some pepper. We do a little bit lighter on the pepper, but again, that's just preferential taste. And then keep on mixing. Sometimes I like to take just a little bit of a taste just to make sure I have all my salt and pepper levels right. Now it's still a little bit chunky. So that's one of the other things, to make this the creamiest of creamy mashed potatoes, you have to get all of those chunks out. So we're gonna keep on mixing. A little bit more salt too, I think. I think we almost got it. Oh, just look at that. I mean, it is just creamy. It's like whipped cream potatoes. Happy Neighborsgiving. See you soon.